What if the biggest mistake investors are making with AI stocks is not buying them? What if it's asking the wrong question right now? People are asking, which AI stock should I buy?
We're talking about trillions of dollars here.
But almost nobody is asking something more important. Where is all this money going to come from? Because behind every AI headline, every new data center, and every soaring stocks price, there is a massive bill, and eventually someone has to pay it. So if you own Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, or even an index fund loaded with technology stocks, this question matter to you. The AI boom is really the technology is advancing quickly and companies are spending enormous amount to build the infrastructures behind it. But investors had to separate a great technology from a great investment. Those are not always the something thing about it. This is why imagine your friend starts a restaurant and tell you business is incredible. Look how many people are coming in. You're impressed. Then you ask one simple question: how much money are you actually making after paying for the building, employees, equipment, electricity, and everything else? Suddenly, the story gets more complicated. That's exactly the question investors need to ask about AI. The AI industry may create a enormous value, but how much that value will actually become profits for the companies building it? That's where it gets interesting. Companies are investing billions of dollars in cheap services called infrastructure, power, and data centers. And the market is already pricing in a lot of future success. So the real question is not whether AI is useful. It clearly is the question is whether the point eventually grow fast enough to justify everything investors are paying today, and that distinctions could separate the long-term winners from the stocks that simply had. Imagine you bought an A stock because you believed demand would explode. Demand does explode, revenue grew, everyone celebrates, but then the company has to spend even more money just to keep up with that demand. It builds more data centers, buys more chip, hires more engineers, expands its energy capacity. Suddenly, revenue is growing, but so are the costs required to produce that growth. That does not automatically make the investment bad. In fact, some of the biggest companies in the world may be able to generate enormous returns from these investments, but it creates a much harder question. How long will investors be willing to wait for these returns? This is why AI infrastructure has become such a fascinating part of the market. The winners may not always be the companies with the flagship chatbot or the most existing AI announcement. Some of the money may flow to the companies selling the essential hardware, networking, cloud capacity, electricity, and infrastructure that AI companies need. Batman selling to gold during a gold rush. Think about the difference between selling gold during a gold rush and trying to find gold yourself. You don't have to predict predict exactly which AI application will dominate the next decades to understand that someone will have to provide the equipment and infrastructure those applications depend on. But there is an other side to this story that investors should not ignore. What happens if AI become more efficient? That could be fantastic for businesses and consumers because they could accomplish more with less computing power. But it also raises an uncomfortable question for investment. For investors, if the cost of AI failed dramatically, could some of the companies currently benefiting from hope infrastructure spending face weaker pricing power later? And then there's the competition. Today, one company may appear unsuitable, but technology changes quickly. A new chip architecture, a better model, cheaper computing, or a more different software system can completely change the economics of a market. That means buying a stock simply because A is the future is not an investment. This is the damn a real investment. This is ask their question: how much revenue is growing? How much profit is being created? How much cash is being spent? How strong is the balance sheet? And perhaps most importantly, how much future growth is already reflected in the stock price? Because even an amazing company can become an expensive investment if investors expect too much from it. Imagine a company become 10 times more valuable over the next decade, but investors were already expecting something even bigger. The business can success. Will the stock still disappointed? That sounds strange, but it's one of the most important idea in investing. A great company is not automatically a great stock at every price. So what should you actually do with all of this? You don't need to avoid AI. You don't need to chase it all. Instead, look beyond the headline. If you own an AI related stock, understand what actually drives its revenue. Watch better profits and cash flow are keeping pace with the existment. Pay attention to how much the company is spending and whether those investments are producing measurable returns. And don't build your entire financial future around the trend, one trend, no matter how powerful that trend appears. Diversification still matters, time still matters, valuation still matters, and patience matters more than most people realize. Here's the bigger lesson: the biggest opportunity in AI may not come from finding the stock everyone is talking about. It may come from learning how to think differently from the crowd. When everyone is asking, what should I buy? Step back and ask, what would have to go right for this investment to actually make sense? That one question can completely change the why you look at the market. So I want to know, what do you think? Are AI stocks still a long-term opportunity? Or do you think investors are getting too confident about the future? And if you had to choose, would you rather invest and the companies building AI, the companies providing the infrastructure, or the businesses using AI to become more profitable? Share your opinion in the comments because that conversation is where the interesting part begins. And if this video made you look at the AI boom a little differently, consider liking it and subscribing to Awesome Invest, because in the end, successful investing is not about predicting the next headline. It's about understanding what the headline is really worth.